as we explore this theory, and actually I hate using the word theory because theories make us believe we don't know the answer, when in truth we do. We've just sent the wrong people to explore this year after year for hundreds of years now. Because all you have to do to move a rock is move it horizontal and vertical. What we find as we enter, say, from the north, this is the common approach that most tourists use. They come up the exterior side just as they did the 34th tier. Look at my 34th tier. They came up from the eastern face to the 34th tier. But today we come up from the northern side and go into where they broke into the chambers. From that side we enter in and we find a path. There's actually the Grand Gallery and many of the other names. We go in. One of the first spaces we come into at that level is the Queen's Chamber, which is coming from the north. It will be to our left and before the center. Most people don't look at it that way because actually the lift shift drawing helps us explain why that is. But what happens is we would have brought stones in, we would have lifted them vertically to the height that chamber allows. Then we would have moved them horizontally and then vertically, and horizontally and vertically and horizontally and vertically. It's the only way to do it. It's the only thing that works. In a unique manner, the Queen's Chamber is coming in from the north. We find it to our left and just before the center. The King's Chamber, on the other hand, is high and to the right. What we find is a couple of lift shifts between the two. What we will find as we explore the pyramids, and I'm telling you, this is the first time ever released, is we will find the next structures are positioned like a spiral staircase, just above the Queen's Chamber, to the right of the Queen's Chamber, going clockwise, and it's going to be a lift chamber. And then there's going to be another lift chamber, and then we intersect the King's Chamber. Supposedly King's Chamber, Queen's Chamber, King's Chamber. What happened is because they were using water lift technology, pistons, rocks, and things of that nature, they couldn't put one water chamber on top of the other, and just as you and I would do, we would move something up, we would move it over, we would move it up, we would move it over, we would move it up, we would move it over. The unique part about this is it encircles a center chamber that originally was dug 98 feet deep into the base of the plateau. So now we have horizontal movement, vertical movement, and a combination thereof, bringing about a spiral staircase within the structure, which is how the structure was built. Primarily, there's a number of little nuances, but we only had a few minutes of video to share this with you. The books share much more. They actually show the forensics, and they show a number of items and issues that have been clouded by mystic illusion. The unique part is all these structures are still there. The rock paths are still there. The vertical lifts are still there. Everything we need, the material and tools, are there today. And we don't even have to look far for it. All we have to do is look.